Good day viewers, and thanks for tuning into Polymerupdate TV, the world's first and only TV network with a free petrochemicals news show. You're watching the Petrochemical Market Synopsis with me, Vaibhavi Pathare. It's Wednesday, December 28. Let's start with energy news. Crude oil prices displayed a mixed undertone on Tuesday. Brent prices rose on reports that China was on course to ease quarantine curbs on inbound visitors to country. WTI futures edged lower owing to a rise in the value of the US dollar. Brent crude prices rose by 41 cents, settling at $84.33 per barrel, while WTI futures decreased by 3 cents, settling at $79.53 per barrel. On Tuesday, open spec naphtha prices rose by $10 per metric ton at $653 per metric ton CFR Far East Asia levels. In HDPE, this week HDPE prices gained across the Asian region on account of higher offers from overseas suppliers and expectations of an improved demand outlook in the medium term in China as the country reopens gradually. In Far East Asia, HDPE film prices were assessed at $930 to $970 per metric ton CFR levels, while HDPE yarn prices were assessed at $930 to $960 per metric ton CFR levels. Both week-on-week increased by $10 per metric ton. HDPE blow molding prices were assessed at $930 to $970 per metric ton CFR levels, while HDPE injection prices were assessed at $910 to $930 per metric ton CFR levels, both up by $10 and $20 per metric ton from the previous week. In Southeast Asia, HDPE film prices were assessed at $970 to $1,020 per metric ton CFR levels, while HDPE BM prices were assessed at $960 to $1,010 per metric ton CFR levels, both up revised by $20 per metric ton from the previous week. HDPE injection prices were assessed at $950 to $1,000 per metric ton CFR levels, while HDPE yarn prices were assessed at $980 to $1,010 per metric ton CFR levels, both week-on-week hiked by $20 per metric ton. In India, HDPE film prices were assessed at $1,020 to $1,070 per metric ton CFR levels, while HDPE BM prices were assessed at $1,020 to $1,070 per metric ton CFR levels, both week-on-week higher by $20 per metric ton. HDPE yarn prices were assessed at $1,020 to $1,060 per metric ton levels, while HDPE injection prices were assessed at $1,000 to $1,050 per metric ton CFR levels, both raised by $20 per metric ton from the last week. Before we move on to the Asian market updates for PP, PE and PVC, please do click on the bell icon to subscribe to our free news channel, and if you like today's video, please remember to like this video by giving us a thumbs up. It motivates us to continue to bring you this free informative news service on a daily basis. Back to the Asian market updates for PP, PE and PVC. In PP, this week PP prices marched higher in Asia. Prices gained on the back of higher offers and healthy demand sentiments. In PE, this week HDPE prices gained across the Asian region, while LDPE and LLDPE prices climbed in the parts of Asia. Prices gained on the back of firmer import offers from overseas suppliers. In PVC, this week PVC prices rose in China and Southeast Asia on the back of strong demand fundamentals and tight supply avails. Dear viewers, kindly note that the Polymerupdate office will remain closed for the New Year holiday break from Thursday 29 December 2022 till Saturday 31st December 2022. There will be no news updates or price alerts on these days. That's all for today's Polymer News. Watch our daily news video tomorrow to know more. This is Polymer Update with me, Vaibhavi Pathare from Mumbai. Many thanks for watching.